The date is September 28th, 2020. It's the 28th day of Skatember. We're in the home stretch. Just a few more days. I've got a lot of rain coming my way, so I'm pretty nervous about finishing the month off properly. But today, the trick is a disaster. I have frontside disasters really well. I'll show you a couple of those. But my big goal today is to do a backside disaster on transition for the first time in my almost 33 year skateboard career. I've done plenty of backside disasters on curbs, backside disaster slides on curbs, but I've actually never done a backside disaster on transition. And let's see if I can get one today. I know I showed a few days ago practice on that trick. So I'm in the driveway skate park. It's a hot and sunny day. I'll just show a little warm up and I'll go right into the frontside disaster, which I can pretty much get first try these days. Maybe it's all the training from Skatember, but I'm not really having to work hard to get a frontside disaster. So I'm actually trying to get it a little bit high and slam it down on the deck a little bit. You know, want it to look nice eventually. I think it still looks sort of mediocre, but it's a small quarter pipe. There's not much you can do. So frontside disaster in the bag. I love it. It's one of my favorite tricks. Feels very pro to throw one of those down. A little bit of front axle stall, Smith. And I think I'm going to start moving into the backside disasters here in just a quick second. I'm definitely not going to show you all my misses today. I did show some earlier. This is some fancy footwork I do sometimes. Little nose stall. Yeah, alright. Looks like I'm feeling pretty good. Looks like I'm ready to learn a new trick. A decades-long missing piece from my repertoire. Just one more front side. Okay. So here we go for the back sides. And as I told you, for me, a lot of times the back sides are going to end up as Smiths. Which isn't bad, but that time I didn't mean it. That time I didn't mean it either. So this is, oh, that one was really close. I mean, this is what I was doing the other day. Oh! So I kind of had that one, but I slammed on the landing. Oh, but that one I had. I'm going to count that one. I'm going to tell you why, because I was in control enough to actually jump on top of the car hood. So I had that. That counts. How about 2 to make it true? Can we do it? Oh, back into the Smith. Come on. 2 to make it true. Got some roofers across there. That was distracting a little bit. Yep, it's true. And that was a good one too. So I'll slow it down. See if it looks good in the air. I mean, good enough, right? It counts. And so I still don't have it perfectly consistent. There's a third one. Third means you learned. And a fourth one. And I actually got one more today, but actually the phone overheated, so I had to turn it off. Okay, so that's a really great day for me because that's a trick that as I think I mentioned, I actually bought this quarter pipe with the idea that if I didn't have a quarter pipe in my driveway, there's no way I'd ever practice enough to learn a backside disaster. And so today I learned it, and hopefully over the course of the next few months I'll be perfecting it. I think it's one of the coolest tricks you can do kind of as a casual setup. It just looks very nonchalant but difficult. So Skatember is almost over. We got flat ground tomorrow. And I got a lot of rain in the forecast, so I may be stuck on the porch again, which is kind of like a Keystone Cop scenario. So we'll see you later.